Hey everybody, it's Captain Shane. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. Whether you celebrate it or not, happy Thanksgiving anyway. I don't really have anything to do today. My kids went with their mother, and I don't really have any plans, so I thought I'd fly this MD-11 down to Dallas and continue on to Ontario and do some West Coast flying for a few days, because that's where I'm from, West Coast. So I'd like to get out there and kind of see it again. I've been doing a lot of Canadian flying lately, and I kind of miss, West Coast stuff. So I'm just going to send a couple links out here. Get ready to fly. Let's see. Flight factor. That should be good. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Tactical Pigeon. If my voice sounds a little weird, I'm sorry. I'm getting over a cold, and I feel like I have some sort of weird ringing in my voice, but don't mind me. All right, let's go over our flight plan for today. So we are at Louisville right now, Louisville, Kentucky, and we're flying out of, well, I just said Louisville. We're going to take runway 35 right on the Get Gone 1 departure. So heading at 350 to bulk, and then as depicted, at or above 2,500, 230 knots here, and then transitioning out at Get Gone, and down to Dallas Fort Worth on the Bird J5 arrival, and expecting runway 36 left, because we're parking over here at the air freight area. We got a cost index of 150 with the 70 knot headwind component, which is going to slow us down quite a bit. Kind of light today, so we're going to be up to direct to 380, 51,000 pounds of fuel on board, and only 134,000 pounds of cargo, so not too heavy. Takeoff weight's going to be approximately 436,000 pounds, which is a little lighter than we normally are. Let's make sure we've got that on. Make sure we got that on. All right. Oh, it looks like Memphis Center's online, so we'll have a little bit of ATC as we transition through there. Cool. Let's go ahead and get set up then. Oh, we're already set up. Actually, I did all the setup before I started, so we can expedite through this. So we're actually on the B4 start checklist. So status page on engine, APU. We're going to start that right now. Okay, doors and windows. Let's close those up. Ox hydraulic pump 1 is on. And as I wait for APU power, I'm going to go ahead and set up my desk, and we'll get going. That should be about it. We lower the desk now. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's fire up. Okay, APU power is available. External power off. Parking brake set. Both chocks and ground power unit are removed. Beacon light on. APU bleed on. Let's go ignition A today. Push and start.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, so no ATC on right now, because they're probably doing Thanksgiving stuff. That's fine. We'll just do CTAF. Louisville traffic, good afternoon. UPS 2133 heavy, push to start at ramp 5, tail facing west. Hey Lex Wolf, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Doing this a little earlier today.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, go to connect. Let's watch the we can watch the tug for a little bit. Well, you guys should celebrate Thanksgiving. It's a great holiday.
Tow connected and bypassed in service. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brakes released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Right, crew. Let's get on it. We'll go starting engine number 3. Button out, light on. Okay, indication, there's N2. Uh, 15% fuel on. Bad Thursday, huh? Alright, good. Everybody likes donuts. Okay, 45%. Button in, light out, starting 1. Button out, light on. Rotation, N2. Okay, 15% fuel on. Okay, 45%, button in, light out. Starting engine 2. Button out, light on. Okay, N2, oil pressure. Percent fuel on. Fuel flow, EGT.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Alright, button in, light out. Let's start on
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, after start checklist, engine and wing anti-ice not required. APU bleed off. APU off. Alright, let's see here. Snap trim 4.7, okay.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, see you on the left. Lexo, this will be a short one. We're just going from Louisville, Kentucky to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. About a little under 2 hours. It's not too bad. Short one. Okay, hand signal's good. Alright. Taxi checklist. Flaps and slats. Flaps 10. Spoiler handle is arm. Stab trim set 4.7. Takeoff data confirmed 135, 149, 162. 135, 149, 162. Takeoff departure briefing on the Get Gone 1 departure to bulk and then as file. Radar. That's all up. Transponder is TARA. Nose taxi light. Sure, why not? Status page. Config. Taxi clearance. Louisville traffic UPS 2133 taxi to runway 35 right from ramp 4 via Delta, Louisville. Alright, we're already rolling. Alright, let's do rudder left to green with nose wheel steering. Rudder right to green, nose wheel steering. Brakes checked. Light controls left. Ailerons left to green. Ailerons right to green. Elevator up to green. Elevator down to green. Flight controls check 3 and clear. Short taxi today. Okay, coming right. Alright, before takeoff checklist, status page. Oop. Engine EAD is checked at the green box. Exterior lights. Everything's on. Radar on. And one last weather check here before we go. Wind 290 at 7. 290 at 7 from the left. That's our own profile, navigation. Okay, clear on the arrival in, on departure in. Louisville traffic UPS 2133 heavy departing runway 35 right. Get Gone 1 departure, RNAV to bulk, Louisville. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Alright, that's takeoff clearance is good. We'll get lined up and do a static takeoff here. Okay, 350 on the heading. Alright, let's run them up. Engine parameters look good. Auto flight. Takeoff thrust. Okay, thrust set. Okay, there's 80 knots clamp. B1. rotate. Positive rate, you're up. Okay, climb thrust. Push your nose down a little bit. Let's maintain 172 on the pitch.
Stabilizer motion.
Alright. Now getting into some turbulence here. Let's pitch down. Acceleration altitude. Speed checks. Flaps retract. Speed checks. Slats retract. Wow, we're really light today, so the thing wants to really climb. Okay, we got speed restriction at 230, so let's pitch up to hold that speed as we deal with this turbulence here. Making it very hard to fly this departure like this. Alright, 250.
Stabilizer motion.
LSAS is trimming for me. $50. Alright, there's 10,000. Let's pitch the nose down. I'll let the autopilot take over here. Let me just kind of get it close to the where the flight director wants us to be. And coming up on that right now. Autopilot engaged. After takeoff checklist, landing gear is up, lights out. Spoiler handle. Disarmed. Auto brakes.
Stabilizer motion.
Off. Flaps and slats are up, retract. Flap takeoff selector. Flaps 15. EAD check, no alerts. Exterior lights. Off. Blue line. Sunglasses, get those on. A little bumpy leaving Louisville there. Okay, climbing to 15.5 for 380. We're going to be talking to Memphis Center at some point here. Their frequency is 13255, so let's get that put in here. For later, and then I'll put this on Unicom for now. There we go. Okay, 18,000 feet, altimeters standard. Oops, wrong way. Altimeter standard, so after takeoff checklist complete. Oh. Very light today, so we're climbing really fast. It's already level 200. Oh no, it's okay. I don't mind it. I mean, like I said, the only reason that we have stabilizer motion sorry is because we have no other mechanical indication in the cockpit when the stabilizer's it's moving, right? Like a Boeing 737, for example, the trim wheel spins whenever the stabilizer moves. So you have a visual indication of when your stabilizer's moving. On the MD-11, we have nothing that moves. So the only thing you can look at is this, right? That's all we can see. And you have to be watching that a lot, right? And if you're not, and this is kind of a small indication to see when you're in a big old cockpit, right? So it just reminds you and lets you know that your stabilizer is being moved by either yourself or the autopilot. And just to pay attention to that, to make sure it's not running away on you. That's all. And it has to be moving for a certain amount of seconds continuously before it'll give you that alert. Okay, climbing through flight level 300, heading up to 38. Yep, gotta have a sound alert or we just wouldn't be looking at it. Alright, let's see, how long do we have here? Ooh, 643 miles with the headwind. 2044. Oh, a little under 2 hours there to get there. Well, I may have to mute my mic for a few minutes. My lady friend wants to give me a call here in a little bit, so I'll let you guys know. If you hear my phone ringing, I'll be going mute for a few minutes. Wants to say hi, I guess.
Stabilizer motion.
There you go, stabilizer motion. Oh yeah, another Disney trip, sure.
Altitude.
1,000 to go. Okay, let's start getting ready for some altitude capture here. Okay, altitude capture. Cool. Now we're cruising. Up at 38,000 feet today. I don't normally get this high. I'm usually a little heavier than this, so. Okay. 456 miles to top of descent to 2001, so about an hour and some change. Okay. VATSIM radar suggests that we should be entering Memphis Center in a little while. You never know, maybe Dallas-Fort Worth will get some activity. This is normally a very busy airport, so somebody might show up, ATC might show up, or other pilots by then. And then from Dallas, we'll probably do another flight, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, to Ontario, which is my real-world home airport. And then I would like to do some West Coast flying from there. Yeah, there's some people like me that are flying around. Maybe they don't have any get-togethers to go to, or maybe they're actually European pilots that are just flying in the United States, which happens. A lot of European pilots don't celebrate Thanksgiving either, so they can fly here. chilly in here. Let's see, what are we at right now? I don't know. It feels colder than this. I'm gonna turn the temperature up a little bit. All right, so we just turned up the cockpit temperature. I'd like it to be 26 degrees Celsius because it's a little cold. Oh, let's talk about some Warner Pacific. Sure, why not? I'm down. How do I feel about my Warner Pacific campaign? I feel great. I feel really good about it. I think you're going to see in the next few days, if you're watching that campaign, he actually attacks us at Noumea, and his first attack does not go good at all. Like, it's bad for him, not for me. I'm great. So I think he undercommitted there a lot, and I see an opportunity for us to capitalize on that undercommitment and punish him for that. So I definitely feel like if we can defeat his push on Noumea, I don't know that he's going to have enough left to do much to us for the rest of the campaign. I really don't. And things are going great in China, and when I take Chongqing, he's finished. He's toast. There's just no coming back from that. I don't see him being able to survive that point swing. So I do think I can finish him off by 1943. And if I do, I'm taking the win. So I feel good about it. It looks like we might be skimming the top of Memphis Center for a while. We may not actually go into the airspace until closer to B-side. Okay, down looking in Texas, few aircraft over at Dallas Love Field. All southwest, of course, except for that guy. And nothing at Dallas Fort Worth, which is normally a huge, bustling airport. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Happy Turkey Day, Nanny Ray. There's actually not a lot of traffic today. It's actually pretty quiet out here, but that's to be expected. Most people are probably out doing their own thing here for Thanksgiving. I have plans later today, but nothing right now. So I figured I'd get a flight in. Just down to Dallas, Fort Worth. And then from Dallas, probably tomorrow or the weekend, I'm going to keep flying to the West Coast and do some West Coast flying for a few days because I miss it. And then we'll head back to Canada after that. So right now, because we turned the cockpit temperature up, you'll notice that the supply air that's coming in is a little hotter than the rest because it's trying to raise the temperature to match what I have here. So it has to add hotter air to make the air here, match what I've commanded. just skirting the edge of them. Well, yeah, it's pretty, but I think Microsoft flight simulators are always going to be better looking. But you get what you know. There's also downsides to that too. They're better looking, but they also don't. The physics aren't there, and it has other problems. So I just don't need that right now. I have something that works here. The scenery is good enough for me because we're up here at 38,000 feet. What do I need to be seeing right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that looks fine. That looks great. Good enough. What do I need to see? The airport scenery I care about, and I feel like X-Plane airport scenery is good enough. I'm more interested in flying the plane, not all the looking out the window and checking things out. I don't do VFR flying, so it's kind of wasted on me. So until Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 can offer me something a lot more compelling, better flight modeling, better physics, better something, I don't need to make that change. Perfectly happy with X-Plane right now. It's doing what I need to do. Oh, got some traffic close by here. Why is it not on my TCAS? That's actually pretty close. Weird. How is it not on TCAS? Oh, I know why. Because he's so much lower than we are. Okay. So this is the guy that just passed us. He's at flight level 350, so there's no conflict at all. So he didn't come up on the TCAS because there's no reason to. There he is, somebody else out here. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, Lex, I have not really looked. I've never played Microsoft 2020, and I don't have 2024. All I've seen are YouTube videos and things, and I haven't really been keeping up with it because I just have no interest in it right now. You know, my YouTube channel is not solely on flight sim content, so that I'm not that compelled to even get it to make videos about. You know what I mean? My primary content is War in the Pacific and that sort of thing, so I'm only doing these live streams because I'm already out here flying anyway. I figured if a couple people want to hop on and come with me, passes the time, I have somebody to talk to. If you guys want to ask questions, I can answer them. But I was going to fly this flight online or offline, so it makes no difference to me. But I figured I'd just live stream these things just because. Why not? But I'm not going to get Microsoft 2024 solely to make content about it because I don't care. For lack of a better, I mean, to put it, you know, honestly, I just don't care about it enough to do. There's 1,000 other channels on YouTube that do flight sim content where they're reviewing stuff and doing the latest and greatest thing, and that's just not what I'm about. So those other people can do that. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it to me because it doesn't give me anything that I need, right? If Microsoft 2024 had the only payware MD-11 I could fly, then I'd have to go there, right? But it doesn't. I have this. The nice thing about my YouTube channel is this isn't my primary job. I don't make much money from it, so I can do whatever content that I feel like. If I want to do flight sim stuff or exploit, Warner Pacific, I'll just put on what I want to do. Oh, got some headwind coming in here. Let's look at this. Headwind's coming up, and our airspeed is increasing because we have more air pressure hitting. So auto throttle's pulling the power back. We don't overspeed. We're getting quite a bit fast here. Okay. Looks like the auto throttle overcompensated. Now we're gonna add some power back in to get back to our recommended cruise speed there. Let's do a fuel check at B-side. Alright, let's do this. Fuel. Sorry for the coughing. Alright, let's look at our flight plan here. So at B-side, we should have 34.1 on board. Oh wow, we're way heavy. 34.1, and we are at 37.1. So we're burning, either I brought too much fuel or we're burning less fuel than we predicted. We'll take a look here. Yeah, that's basically it, man. The autopilot's on for the majority of the flight. I actually fly the plane a lot more than they do. Like, I usually fly up to 10,000 feet. A lot of these pilots turn the autopilot on at 400 feet above the ground. And they don't turn it off until like 400 feet from the ground. I like to fly it by hand a bit more than that. Alright, fuel check. Coming up. Alright, 36.8 crossing B side, 36.8. And flight plan says we should have 37.1 4.1. So we're 2.7 thousand pounds heavy on the fuel crossing this fix. And that's okay. I'm sure we'll get some more headwind later on, and we'll start burning more fuel, but we'll be, at this time, projected to land with 3,000 pounds more fuel than I usually need to, and that seems to match up, which is good. What I don't want is the fuel to be less than what I predict, because that suggests we have a fuel leak or something like that, which I don't see at all. Yeah, fuel is nice and balanced, no issues here. Haven't heard from the Memphis controller here. I'll check in with him. One 32525. Oh, 13255. Okay.
Kodiak 32 X-ray, starting our descent. Run. Bluestream 5181, radar contact. Climb, maintain, final 370, proceed direct DOS car. 370 direct DOS car, Bluestream 220. 669, Memphis Center. For 77 Juliet, wind 340, enter 10, runway 34 right, clear to land. 34 right, clear to land, 5077 Juliet.
Memphis Center, UPS 2133 Heavy, flight level 380. Do we need to be talking to you right now?
Sorry, who was that calling?
UPS 2133 Heavy.
UPS 2133, Memphis Center, affirm you are, but I do not have a flight plan from you. Can you please refile?
Roger, let me refile right now. Uh-oh. I think I screwed up. I think I forgot to file my flight plan.
United 669, United 669,
Oh
United
man,
669.
I've been flying around without a
Memphis
flight
Center.
plan this whole time? Uh-oh. Oops.
Voyager 341, which FBO are you going to Central Atlantic today? We're going to Atlantic, Voyager 341. Right.
Oh man, that's embarrassing. I think I forgot to file my flight plan, guys. Alright, hopefully that'll fix it.
UPS 2133, got your flight plan now, squawk 6644.
6644 for UPS 2133. Wow, that's bad. My first officer's fired, man. How do you let that happen?
Kodiak 32, X-ray report, turning inbound. Well, report 32 X-ray.
Wow, I'm embarrassed. How did I fly halfway to Dallas without a flight plan?
Voyager 341, wind 340 at 7, runway 2 center, clear to land. 2 center, clear to land, Voyager 341. 077 Juliet, welcome to Jackson. You going back to the ramp or going back to runway?
Going back to Atlantic FBO by Charlie, 77 Juliet.
77 Juliet, roger, taxi to the FBO via Charlie Delta, now reply.
Charlie Delta to the FBO. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. 77 Juliet.
Sorry, that's Charlie 3 Delta.
Charlie 3 Delta, 77 Juliet. Happy Thanksgiving.
UPX 2133, radar contact 42 miles north of the Walnut Ridge VOR, Federal 380, welcome.
Happy Thanksgiving. Alright, we're checked in. Oops. Don't tell my boss. I won't tell if you don't.
Memphis Center, United 2477, ready for taxi, we have Alpha.
United 2477, runway
Yeah, so far so
36, left taxi via November, Mike 1.
36 left here, November, Mike 1, United 2467.
American 2105, Lima Airspace to the east, Atlanta Center is offline, radar services are terminated for interest per radar flight. United Center, Bell 69, United 669, United 669, Memphis Center.
Memphis Center, Delta 1233, 320.
Delta 1233, Memphis Center, ident.
Ident 1233.
Memphis Center, good afternoon, Walker 2632 Heavy. We're with you at 380, and we forgot to refile when we took off, and it won't let me do it online.
Walker 2632, Memphis Center. Roger, you're at contact. Actually, give me your squawk 4174, and if you want to send me your route in PCIe, I can put it in my way.
Okay, Roger. 4174, and I will send you the route, thanks.
And Memphis United 669 with you, go ahead.
At 669, been calling you about a few times. Just looked at your route. What waypoint are you currently headed towards?
We are headed towards Sawmill.
Yeah, 669, roger, thank you. Voyager 341 is clear in November. Voyager 341, roger, taxi to, sorry, did you want to go to Central or Orlando? I forgot. Atlantic. Voyager 341, via November to Atlantic. November to Atlantic, order 341. Sorry, November Tango 4 to Atlantic. November Tango 4, order 341.
Alright, 2477, approaching Mike 1, ready for takeoff, 36 left.
Chris Walker 2632, radar contact 34 miles north of the Meridian VOR, pedal 390, descend and maintain, pedal 380.
I understand you want us to descend down to 300?
Descend and maintain, pedal 380.
Okay, 380 now. That's what we're showing right now.
Yeah, sorry, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. You filed for 390, sorry for that.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's 380, and I sent you the flight plan.
Yep, I just refiled it. And United 2477, wind 330 at 9, Gusnet 17, RNF2, Beal, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 36 left, RNF Beal, United 2477.
No, we appreciate that for Walker 2632 Heavy.
Memphis 32 X-ray, turning inbound to below, runway 18.
Kodiak 32, X-ray, wind is now 350 at 8, runway 18, clear to land. Wait, altimeter 3007.
Clear to land, runway 18, 32 X-ray.
Clear straight 51, 81 Lima airspace to the northeast, Indy Center's offline, radio services are terminated, Fringe to Brugger, fine.
Over to you, Tom, happy Thanksgiving, clear straight 51, 81.
Center Delta 1233, I'd like to request a step up to 340.
Sorry, who's wanting the step up?
Delta 1233.
So the 1233, you know, it's 340, correct?
Correct, 320, looking to move up to 34.
So the 1233, climb 18, federal 340.
Up to 340, Delta 1233, thanks.
Sitting here relaxing right now, guys. I'm still here. Just sitting in my chair, just enjoying the ride. We're smooth sailing right now. I do like listening to the ATC chatter as we're cruising up here. Hey, some company traffic on the
At
line here.
669, contact Houston Center 134.42, great flight.
Over to Houston now, gobble gobble.
Yeah, 2477, radar contact, 7 passing.
Remember 5000 United 2477, and we read you by 5, please.
At 2477, roger, climb, maintain, federal 380.
Climbing 380, United 477.
Memphis Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1329 at Gate Charlie 18 in Nashville, ready for push and start.
So 1329 Memphis Center, the ramp's uncontrolled.
Tell you what,
Call
let's
National
start doing this stuff in case I get my phone call here. Maybe start descending. So let's do a look at landing data. 13,000 foot runway at 36 left. More than
that,
enough.
we'll go over to
Our approach was actually
Nashville
pretty low.
Departure
We're
on
55, so that should be no
11935 when
problem
we're ready for
at all.
taxi, Southwest 1329.
We'll take a look at the weather at Dallas. Okay, arrival 03011 gusting 22, so we have an 11 knot gust. View clouds at 12,000. Altimeter 3022. So a little gusty today, but and from the northeast. Okay. Simultaneous visual approaches.
486, leave my airspace to the east. Atlanta Center is
35
offline.
left.
Registers are terminated. Functions per British flight.
And order advisory, thanks for your service, 46.
Yeah, 36 left will be great. Okay. So we'll plan on the ILS 36 left approach. Cool. So we're gonna fly the parallel down here, and from Jetco we'll start making our way back to pick up the ILS 36 left. And then, as far as landing goes, I'm probably just gonna do reverse idle, auto brakes minimum, let it coast out all the way down, probably a Whiskey Kilo, and we'll get off the runway there and head over to our parking, which is over here. The ILS 36 left approach. This should be straightforward. We have 11 knot gust though, so we're gonna need to add some gust component to this. We need to be at Allen by 4,000, and while we get to the final approach fix, which is Bobbin, that's when we'll pick up our 3-degree glide slope down to the runway. Decision altitude or height 788. Barrow. Half-mile visibility. MDA is 2,700 feet. And the missed approach is climbing to 1,100.
Yeah, 2477.
Then climbing left turn to 3,000, heading 315
Bravo.
outbound to CVE VOR radial 298 to Kegel intersection, which is 39 DME from CVE.
United 2477, could we get that again for United 2477?
It's way out there. Hopefully we
Yeah,
don't miss approach.
2477, proceed direct Sawmill, Sierra, Whiskey Bravo.
788. Alright.
Sierra Whiskey Bravo there. Just Sierra Whiskey Bravo, United 2477, I appreciate the shortcut.
Alright, I had two people calling. I honestly have no idea what each one of them said. United 2477, proceed direct Sawmill, Sierra Whiskey Bravo.
Alright, Sierra Whiskey Bravo 2477.
Memphis Center, Kodiak, 32 clear, blown up. Runway 18 and 2 below. Once they thanks for your help today, happy Thanksgiving.
United 32 extra, roger. Thank you for bringing the jump load today. I understand.
My approach is briefed, so. See, how much longer do we got to descend? Oh, so there's an 11 knot gust, so we need to add half the gust. So that's going to make our approach speed 161 to account for the gusty winds. Cool.
Memphis, Qatar, Delta 434, flight level 410.
So the 434, Memphis Center, welcome. Proceed direct map you.
Direct mass view at Delta 435.
Oh, I'm gonna go mute for a little bit.
Stop.
Memphis Center, United 2125 at 370, entering your airspace from the southwest.
United 2125, Memphis Center, right in. United 2125, radar contact 37 miles south of Pine Bluff, Louisville, final 370, welcome. United 2125, traffic 12 o'clock, opposite direction, currently at flight level 320, climbing to flight level 380.
Copy, we're looking, United 2125.
United 2477, traffic at your 1 o'clock in 67 miles, heading to the northeast. currently in at flight level 370.
We'll keep an eye out for traffic. 292477.
9292, Lima airspace to the northeast. Indy centers offline. Radar services are terminated. Inches per rear, flight.
Frequency change approved. 992. Heavy seal.
Delta 434, cross Matthew, flight level 330.
Cross Matthew and flight level 330, Delta 434.
Flight 369, Lima airspace to the northwest. Kansas City centers offline. Radar services are terminated. Inches per rear, flight.
Forward advisory, Southwest 369. Have a great Thanksgiving. See ya.
I didn't catch the call sign. All I heard was 87 heavy.
Memphis Center, good afternoon. 87 heavy. Located on Memphis International Airport.
Thanks, 87 heavy, Memphis Center, go ahead.
Memphis Center, Memphis 87 heavy request ambulance over Victor with information outbound.
Thanks, 87 heavy, Roger, would you prefer 36 center or runway 27?
Center, 87 heavy.
Thanks, 87 heavy, Roger, push on the Victor is approved, face west.
Push on the approved, facing west, 87 heavy.
And Delta 1233 request step out for 10 minutes.
Preliminary back.
Call you back, 1233.
Sorry, 924.7, now we have the traffic on radar.
Roger.
Oh, okay. I'm here. Done with my phone call. We should be getting a handoff from Memphis Center pretty soon. And this little arrow right here is our topic descent. So,
Walker 2632, Lima airspace to the west. Fort Worth centers offline. Radar servers are terminated. Frequency approved. Ash flight.
we should be handed off here quick.
VS 2133, same for you. Lima airspace to the west.
Look at that.
Fort Worth center is offline. Radar servers are terminated. Frequency approved. Ash flight.
Okay, heading over to Unicom, UPS 2133. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Alright. So, we're uncontrolled again. Good timing, huh? Alright. 56 miles. About 8 minutes. Head down. One, 2, 6, 5, 5. Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and reset our altitude. I'm going to put it down to 10.5 so I can make sure we get slowed down before we go below 10. Top of descent, 25 nautical miles, 4 minutes. Alright. 176 to go. Cool. Okay, vertical alert coming up. We'll be heading down. Okay, here we go. Starting down. You know what? One thing we didn't do is look at the arrival. We do have a few crossing restrictions here. It's Seaver, Burgee, Kobe, Lemon, Pithy. Let's make sure those are all in there. Yep. Very well. And 5. So it looks like we got 50 miles to go till we get down there. Path error is perfect. Let's get that altimeter again. Need that soon. Need the arrival. 03011 gust 22. Oh, here we go. Updated. All right. 01014. So the gust is gone. 3021. So let's take out that gust additive. Then we don't need that anymore. So we had a gust additive in there. Let's clear that out. There we go. That'll slow us down a little bit. Okay, send it through 280 for 10.5. Actually, take that back. We should be leveling off here at 270 because we have a crossing restriction at Tussle. Nope. Okay, here we go. Leveling off. And speed restrictions coming in 290, so slowing her down. Let it slow down on its own. Okay, down to flight level 215. Okay, add drag, speed brakes extend. Hello, Mr. Veen. Nice to see you from the Netherlands. Happy Thanksgiving. I know you don't celebrate that there, but that's what the holiday is here today. Happy Thanksgiving. We are just on descent for Dallas, Fort Worth. We should be there in about 20 minutes or less. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're in some clouds here, so we've got some turbulence coming up. Thank you very much. All right. So we got 2,000 to go. Okay, looking good on profile, speed's good, everything looks good. Alright, down to 18,000. Alright, looking good here. The altimeter was 3021. I'll put that on a standby for now. 3021. Okay, down to 14,000, and we need to cross Covey at or below 17,000. And altimeter is 3021. Okay, altimeter is set, cross check. Okay, add drag, low speed brake coming in. Alright, speed brake retract. Lemon at 14,000 coming up. Add drag. Speed brake extend.
Altitude.
1,000 to go. some seat brake in here as we start decelerating for 270. Okay, speed brake, pulling it out. Alright, down to Piffy 12.5. Well, I mean, there's thousands to go. There's going to be times where, you know, it has to descend fast to maintain the profile, and it can only do so much to control the drag. We're already at idle. We're at flight idle right now, so like, you may have to add drag a little bit. Okay, good. Leveling off here and speed down to 240. Alright, down 12,000.
Altitude. We see the airport yet? We should be able to see it. Oh, yeah, geez, there it is. No, that's not it. That's Dallas. That's Love Field there. Alright, so Fort Worth is further out there. It's kind of hazy right now. No, maybe that was, no, that was it. Okay. Alright, crew. Let's go down 10.5. And also let's go slots extend. Exterior lights will go ahead. Oh, there's Love Field down there. Okay. I don't think I've ever been there before. Exterior lights. 1,000 to go. past Dallas. We'll be parking over here and landing on this runway over here. Tell you what, I think we can cut the corner on this quite a bit. So at Char, we need to be down to 3,000 feet. So let's go ahead and start down at 3,000 now. I think we're gonna just do a visual approach here. All right, let's go vertical speed down. 3,000 feet a minute. Little speed brake to help out.
Stabilizer motion.
All right, descent approach checklist complete. All right, let's get down, and then we're just gonna do the visual. Go speed 190. Speed 190, flaps 15.
Stabilizer motion.
FMS speed 185 is even better. Okay. Let's come. Not yet, not yet. Now let's start making that right hand turn. Let's go heading select. Course 356. Approach 3,000. Alright, we'll go and talk to Dallas traffic here. Okay, there's a glide slope. We're picking up on that. Speed 1,000. All right, let's go. Heading 316.
Altitude.
1,000 to go. Port site. I think I'll take it from here.
Autopilot. Autopilot. 2500.
Forward traffic UPS 2133 on the visual, 36 left approach.
2500.
Alright, let's go. Flaps 28, gear down. Okay, runway in sight. Thanks, man. Auto throttle off. Okay, little high, correcting. And let's go flaps 35. Before landing checklist. Landing gear down 4 green. Spoilers are armed. Auto brakes are a minimum. Flaps and slats 35.
Stabilizer motion.
Altimeter's cross-track 3021. Landing clearance. Forward traffic UPS 2133 heavy on final 36 left. Else. To go. High.
Approaching minimum. 300. Minimum.
Continue landing.
200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay. Versus idle. Let nose down. Okay. Manual brakes. Let's roll it out. I was going to turn off there. We'll just take it to the end. Alright, reverse is normal. I'm doing this long rollout because there's no traffic behind us and it gets us closer to where we're parking, so. Alright, on the brakes. Alright, we'll take Yankee. Forward traffic UPS 2133 heavy, clear 36 left of Yankee. Taxi to the cargo ramp. That was easy, man. Too easy. Alright. After landing, checklist, spoiler handle, up retract, flaps, up, auto brake, off, radar switch, off, landing light, off, or wait, turn off, and nose lights are off, high intensity lights are off, APU, started, dab trim, coming down. Yeah, man. And when there's no traffic behind you, there's no reason not to do a long rollout because it just saves time on the taxi. I didn't even need any reverse thrust or anything. Just idle. I had auto brakes. I like to have the auto brakes on just to set the landing, and as soon as I don't need them, I'll click them off for a long rollout. Look at that. We're already to parking. Let's see. What was our landing rate? Nope, that's not it. 158 feet per minute. I'll take that. That's good. Nope, this parking up here. Oh, Marshall's in the wrong spot, bud. I'll do it myself. Okay, parking brake set. Alright, parking checklist. Transponder off. Fuel switch is off. Wing and engine anti-ice is not on. Windshield defog off. Emergency power switch off. IRS is off. Nose light is already off. Beacon light off. Little chocks. Ground power unit is on. Parking brake released. External power on. APU off. Alright guys. Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth. Pretty good. Nice quiet Thanksgiving flight. Nice landing. Nice long rollout. Because we had the time. So I enjoyed it. Thank you for everybody who showed up to come along with me.
I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up because I just got invited over to a friend's house to have some turkey. So I think I'll go do that. So I will catch you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye bye.